Here we have a Sony MHC-4800 stereo system with an amplifier, an equalizer and a CD player tuner combination. It has two faults. The first being that the CD tray won't open when pressing the open button. We do hear a motor inside, so this could very well be a broken belt, as in one of my previous videos where I repaired a similar audio system by Aiwa. The other fault is that the display on the CD tuner is behaving erratically. Sometimes it looks fine, sometimes it turns off, and sometimes it displays garbage. Please join me in solving both these problems in this video. First, we'll tackle the CD tray that won't open. The motor and the belt are under the whole CD mechanism, so we will remove that from the casing. And there is our broken belt. Luckily it didn't turn into a sticky mess that took an hour to clean, as in the video that appears in the top of your video right now. We have some spares, so let's install one. That seems to work fine. The fact that the display shows some strange behavior doesn't necessarily mean that it is the display board itself. But we have it removed now, so that is a good opportunity to check it while we are here. Aha, there we are. Those circles on the soldered connections are cracked solder joints, just like we saw in the video recorder we repaired in a previous video, of which a link appears on the top of your screen right now. Let's touch them up with some fresh solder. So let's put the whole thing back together and see what it does. Well, unfortunately it wasn't able to recognize the CD. I already cleaned the lens, so if it is the laser, we can try to increase the power to the laser a tiny bit. This is done by turning the rightmost variable resistor on the laser unit anti-clockwise. It only needs a fraction of a millimeter, so do this in small increments and put some ink on it in its original position so you can always revert after changing its settings. After that, it plays the CD. Wonderful! Let's reassemble and test everything. Well, the screen is fine now, even when I manipulate it a bit, so that was solved by resoldering the cracked solder joints. The CD player opens fine and plays the CD wonderfully. The radio works as well, so this one can go back to a happy customer. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe and press the join button to see if there are any offerings to your liking. I hope you will join me in the next video. Bye for now!